Hey collective, it's Anne-Marie. Happy Turnip Tuesday. Hey. Excuse the way I look. It's like, I don't know, it's 100 degrees to the devil's balls here. I don't know. It's hot and we've been packing. House looks a hot mess. And please excuse if you hear noises. The lovely woman downstairs heard me packing a few things, because I only did a few things because it's so hot. And she gets in her feelings. Grown asshole woman, and turns her TV up full blast and leaves, and it freaks the cats out. But we only have a couple more days, so just bear with us here. Bear with us. All right. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestor spirit guides, divines of being, source of light energy. We do not consent to any negative energies or entities, seen or unseen, felt or unfelt, known or unknown. Okay, yes. What does the Cosmic Record Oracle want us to know today? What does the Cosmic Record Oracle want us to know today? Spirit, show me. Thank you, high vibrating ancestor spirit guides. What's that about, though? Okay, there's a faint signal. Let me get my glasses, because again, the vision's been getting kind of... The vision and my throat chakra last week have been real, there we go. The lighthouse's beam weakens, hinting that a relationship in your life is waning. The universe urges you to notice this change and adjust your attitude or actions early to prevent, early to prevent a bigger rift. We've never got this card. So the beam of light is weakening. There's a relationship in your life that is being challenged right now, that is fading. Okay. So lighthouses. And here we have the octopus, Like an octopus, flexibility, like an octopus swimming in the depths of the sea, which is interesting because the lighthouse is usually in the ocean. Well, bringing the boats in from the ocean. Your flexibility is your best weapon against pressure. Adapting to change isn't about surrender. It's about smartly realigning yourself. True strength lies in constant adaptation. So what is it, Spirit, about this relationship? This could be a friendship or romantic, so I'm just going to say that. Maybe it resonates. And there's something fading in it. But I initially felt that you or this other person was trying to hold on to a connection that needs to be let go of, and being flexible in the realization that sometimes things fade, people come and go out of our lives, and it's our inability to let things go that prevents us from moving forward in our life, that prevents manifestations coming into our life. Let's say you've had a friend for a really long time and they're not on the path. They may not be toxic, but they're really like on the surface, right? It's no judgment. They're really on the surface. They really don't dig deep and heal their trauma and their generational cycles, and they're just like going along to get along, but you've been friends with them so long and you keep them in your life. That is the beam of light that is dimming, and Spirit is saying is that it's time for you to really take an honest look at the connections in your life that no longer serve you. You may just keep them around because they're your family, or they've been your friend, or because you've just known them for so long. And it's not, a lot of people realize this, when we have to remove people from our life, it's not like saying that we're better than anybody, It's the fact that in order for us to continue to evolve, it encompasses a lot of things, but it's the process of taking a look at our patterns and our beliefs and certain ways of being that no longer resonate with us, being a better person, doing life differently, setting boundaries, not, going along with fuck shit anymore, watching, paying attention to the music we listen to, the TV we watch, or even if we even watch TV anymore. And so you may have recognized that the more you're on this journey, you're just not resonating a lot with old people in your life. Now, people on this journey, you already know what I'm talking about, right? And so this is for those of you who there's still some people in your life that, well, besides that shouldn't be there, but it's like there's this fear of letting them go, like you feel guilty. I just saw like someone who's like really doing well in their life, and you're feeling guilty that you're doing well. You don't want to leave people behind. Those may be the people who are poking holes in your boat and at the same time smiling in your face trying to get the water out of your boat. And that's why they need to be removed from your life. And this is about understanding when you're able to master the art of detachment, it changes the game. It changes things. And that's what Spirit is saying. Is like, it's time for you really to adapt to change. And the reading I did last night talked a lot about change, about the fear of change. What is the fear of this change? It's preventing certain things from coming into your life. Again, if you're, have friends that are shady, or they cheat on their spouse, or they just be doing some fuck shit, do you really think that you're going to be able to elevate in your life when you have energies around you that are doing low vibrational things? Because we do incur the karma of other people. That's why I had to pay a lot of attention to the company I keep. Because half the time we don't know what people be doing in their own lives, right? You could know something for 20 or 30 years and find out some really crazy shit about them, right? And again, when I was in my car, I did a video about, I think it was Friday, I was eating pizza. And I was talking about, some of it's karma, the fucked up shit that happens in our life. But oftentimes it's the people around us. It's the people around us that are smiling in our face, thinking that they're on our team, when secretly they're like plotting against us, or secretly they're jealous of us or envious of us. And it's not because we're better than, or we think we're better than, they think we think we're better than them, but that's not what the case is. But it's because they haven't done their own healing growth. We are mirrors to people. We highlight in people. For some of us, we are the highlighter in people's lives. We highlight what the darkness is, that people, the shadow stuff that they need to work on for themselves. Now, a lot of them just refuse to do it, and that's their journey. But these individuals are like dimming your light and preventing you from moving forward in your life. So Spirit is wanting you to take a look at what are some of the connections that you're still holding on to that is like, it's like you're trying to breathe life into these situations and you're the only one with a pump. You're the only one with a breath of air. Like the savior complex almost, I heard for some of you. You just don't want to leave certain people behind. But they're sinking your boat. So that's the message. And I'm getting super hot. So I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great day.